How many follow? I work out, I train my mind, I train my body, and it becomes a lifestyle. It's not just like you're depending upon somebody else. I'm not here to become somebody's guru. I'm not here to give them a gift. I'm here for them to open up their own gifts. And that's really what my work has been.
Yes.
I get frustrated, I get angry, I get all those things. I just don't stay there. I mean, I used to be there for a month or two. I used to live in depression. I was 38 pounds heavier than I am now. I lost everything. I moved into a little 400 square foot bachelor apartment in Venice, California, feeling sorry for myself. But I got so near the end where you think life has no meaning. It scared the hell out of me, and I developed tools, and I've never gone back there. I mean, have I got pissed or angry? Of course. People still think, you're not happy all the time, are you? No, I'm not happy all the time. But I'm happy the vast majority of the time because I'm doing what I love, with who I love, and there's a meaning in what I do. When you have those three things, life is pretty magnificent. I'm much more balanced than I was, but I'm still, I'm stronger than I've been when I can lift at 55 years old than when I was 27, right? I can run faster, I feel stronger. There are limits to what you can do as you age, but thus far I haven't hit that limit yet. My event, did you know, I go on stage, I do 18 to 20 miles on the first day, and I do 26 miles. I'm on from 8 in the morning to 1 a.m. with a 1 hour break. People can vote with their feet. Oprah says to me, Tony, she says, I love you, but I can't sit anywhere for 2 hours. And then she's standing on a couch at the end on camera. This is one of the greatest experiences in my life. Usher, same thing. He goes, Tony, I can't go anywhere for a day. And 4 days later, it's like, well, people sitting still, right?
You have to take chances in life. Life is about risk. If you play it safe in life, you ain't gonna have much of a life. If you play it safe, you won't have much of a life. Life is risk. It take courage to pursue your dream. Now, it's gonna cost you something. Most people are not willing to pay what it costs to go after your dream, because you're gonna have to hurt a little bit. And most people don't like being uncomfortable. If you don't want to be uncomfortable, please do not pursue success, because success is a very uncomfortable feeling. And I learned to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Life is hard. See, for every time you have a plan, a dream, an aspiration, or a goal, do you know what happens every time you have one of those? This thing comes along called life. It happens to everybody. Life has disappointments, got peaks and valleys.
There are those of you saying, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the best at this company, right? But your value system says you believe in sleep more than you believe in grinding. Your value system says you are a consumer and not a producer. That you're spending more money than you're making. Why? Because you're a consumer, but you're reading all the books and you're saying everything the books are saying. But those books are not in alignment with your value. And if you're going to go to the next level, your values are going to have to change. The problem with most people is that you're not obsessed with improvement. You're obsessed with making money. You're obsessed with taking your business to the next level. And can I be honest with you guys? When you become obsessed with improvement, I will spend more time learning in Australia than I will speaking. I will spend more time sitting under people. I will spend more time with Glenn. I will spend more time with Aaron. I will spend more time learning than I will speaking in this country.
You're gonna lose somebody you care about one day. That's a valley. Somebody gonna close the plant you thought was gonna stay open so you can retire. That's a valley. Somebody gonna fire you for an unjust cause. That's a valley. The people that got your credit card gonna sell their company, gonna sell their business to another credit card company. Your 18% go up to 26%. You don't even know why now your minimum didn't change. Because it's life. You can stop thinking that life finna be easy, because I got news for you, it ain't. That's a false hope to think you're gonna have a wonderfully carefree life. That's unthinkable. We all live in this bubble. What you gotta do, you gotta put more air in your bubble. You got to blow your bubble up. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you step... Stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail.
When you're 10, 15 years down the road, if you decided that it wasn't worth going after, you're going to look around and you're going to say, well, fuck, what would my life look like if I actually had went after that? And then that's going to cause regret. That's going to cause what if. It's going to cause uncertainty. And what it's eventually going to cause is frustration, unhappiness, and lack of fulfillment in your life. You're going to feel like you wasted shit. So whatever it is that is in your heart, whatever it is that's in your mind that you're saying, dude, I could do this. I know I can fucking do this. I know I can do this, but I'm not sure if I want to put in the time, or I'm not sure if it's going to be worth the effort, or I'm not sure if I can actually finish this thing. And you start having all these, dude, you got to push that shit out of your mind. And you have to remember that the only way mountains are fucking climbed is 1 foot at a time. And if you're not moving in the right direction, if you're not moving consistently on a day-by-day basis, you'll never get there.
I will walk away with stuff I never heard before, books I've never read before. There are those of you with phones, and every new phone that comes out, you get it. Every upgrade, you get it. Every piece of software, you get it. You are upgrading your technology, and you've not upgraded yourself. You cannot give up because it ain't what you see. You cannot give up. What you got to do is, you heard it, you read it. I sent it out on Twitter. I told you, champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank. I'm obsessed with improvement. Every day I'm getting better. There are those of you with phones, and phone that comes out, you get it. Every upgrade, you get it. Every piece of software, you get it. You are upgrading your technology, and you've not upgraded yourself.
You know, it's like, remember I said emotion comes from motion? And also, a minute feels like an eternity when you don't like what you're doing.
Right.
When all your needs are fulfilled, time flies. So I get time to disappear for people so they can transform. And I do it because I've done it for so long. I'm doing an event in LA in a couple weeks in October, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and we have 8,000 people from, I think it's 49 countries. We're translating 5 languages, and people from every walk of life, from young kids to people older, athletes, entertainers, average people will all come and become a family and transform in ways that are just extraordinary. At the end, it feels like a mosh pit, like at a giant concert with people, and they just have a blast.
Yeah, great music, by the way.
Really?
You're a heavy metal guy. I was trying to tell him that.
You
like
kinds of things.
When I heard AC/DC, Greg says, "Oh, Tony likes this." Tony likes AC/DC.
Yeah, absolutely. But with everything, we do a mix because we use music as the soundtrack to our lives, and so we pull from all kinds of types of music.
But if you are taking the steps on a day-by-day basis, every single day that passes, you're moving closer to this goal. And not only are you moving closer, what's happening is you're putting more tools in your tool belt. Okay, you're making mistakes, you're touching the stove, you're learning lessons, and those lessons make you more effective. Every time you make a fucking mistake, it should be a time where you say, oh, you know what? We spent money there. that was a bad idea. Or, you know what? I handled that the wrong way. That was a bad idea. And you should be able to put those lessons into your fucking arsenal of weapons, and you're going to be able to use those, which makes you more effective. So when you get to that 10-year mark or that 15-year mark and you're looking around your life and saying, this is pretty fucking good, you're going to be looking around at yourself saying, I can't believe this is me. I can't believe I did this. What did I do? Well, here's what you did. You did what other people won't do. You move forward day after day after day, being comfortable with the fact that you don't really know what the fuck you're doing, and confident in the fact that you know that you're smart enough to learn your lessons day by day. And you understand that every single lesson you learn makes you better. All right? We have to stop thinking of it as, what are we going to lose? We're going to lose this life that we don't really like, we're not really happy with, we're not excited about. Do you really have that much to lose?